Hello, and welcome to the Woodland Hearth. My name is Lauren, and I'll be your guide during our time together. Please take a deep breath in and out as you prepare yourself to sink deep into the liminal meditative state where human limitations don't exist. Breathe in and out. Relax anywhere where you're holding tension in your body. Relax your face, your neck, your shoulders, all the way down your arms, into your back, your lower back. Take a deep breath in and out. Relax your abdomen down into your pelvic area. Relax. Relax your legs, all the way down your legs. Any soreness, don't push it away, just relax. Into your feet, all the way down into your toes. And as you relax, you feel yourself float down, down, down into the liminal space. And as you gently float down, you find yourself in a little wooden clearing. You look around and see the trees all around you, and you stand in the clearing. You notice a deer in the distance and a rabbit. A bird flies overhead. You notice the flowers. You feel the breeze. It's a cool summer breeze flowing through the trees around you. Your eyes are taken in all different directions, but you breathe in and out, and you notice for the first time a small lamb who comes right over to you. She looks at you like she's been waiting for you. She nuzzles against your hand and you pet the lamb. Her wool is soft, and as you stroke the lamb, you take a deep breath in and out. And for the first time, you notice a little path in the woods that wasn't there before. The lamb starts to walk down the path, and so you follow her. The path is easy, but there's tree roots and stones, and so you watch where you're going. There's nowhere you have to be. You're not in a rush. You take your time walking behind the lamb, breathing in the air. You can smell the trees and the plants all around you. The air smells like the woods. You can smell the moss and the trees and the dirt. It smells fresh and safe. You follow the lamb down the wooded path until you come to a small cottage. You've never seen it before, but it feels like home. The door is slightly open, and you feel like the lamb is telling you to go inside. And this is your safe space. So you enter the cottage. You can see the herbs drying in the rafters, hung up to dry. There's already a fire with a kettle with water on over the fire. There's a green cloak slung over one of the chairs. And there's a note on the table with your name on it. You pick it up and it says it's for you. It says, relax, have some tea, I made you some bread, listen to the trees. You don't understand the note yet, but you are hungry. So you wait for the water to boil before you pour it over the tea bag. You add some milk. You cut yourself a slice of the freshly baked bread that was laid out for you. And you wrap yourself in the warm green cloak that feels soft against your skin. You breathe in and out as you drink your tea slowly and eat the bread. The tea begins to warm your body, giving you strength, making your mind feel more alert, more focused. You take your time eating the bread, enjoying the flavor on your tongue, and you hear a whisper. It sounds like it's coming from outside, and it says, come. So you get out of the cottage slowly, looking around. The lamb is gone, but the trees are there. And as the soft breeze rustles the leaves of the trees, they whisper to you, come. And as you walk out of the cottage, you see a small forge next to it. The kindling is already set up, but you aren't sure what to do. I don't know what to do, you whisper. But something tells you to go forward, so you do. And as you step forward, the trees whisper, light the fire. You don't know how or what you're supposed to do, but you breathe in and out, and as you focus on the fire, it appears. The fire starts to warm the forge, and as you breathe in and out, taking deep breaths, your breaths fuel the bellows, breathing air onto the fire, driving it forward. You breathe in and out. And as the fire starts to burn, the energy and heat from the fire starts to flow through your body, and your focus gets sharper, deeper. You notice some pieces of metal laying around the forge, so you pick them up, and you pick up the little anvil, and intuitively you know what to do. You lay the pieces of metal together and you hammer them gently, watching their color as the metal gets darker, brighter red, glowing. You move it over to the cold stone intuitively, listening to the trees when you're not sure. You move the metal back and forth from the fire to the cold stone, breathing in and out. Your breath fuels the bellows. And as you continue to move the metal back and forth, listening to your intuition as you form the object, you finally lay it, finished, on the cold stone. As you wait for it to cool off, you admire your creation. It's a beautiful little metal key. You're not sure how you made it, but as you breathe in and out, you feel the energy from the fire of the forge, the tea that you drank, the bread that nourished you, flowing through your body, the energy from the trees coming up through their roots into your body. And as the air blows past, you breathe in and out. When the key is cool, you pick it up. You rub your fingers over the smooth metal key and the rough ridges on the side. And you stare at it, enjoying the feeling of accomplishment and the smoothness of the key. The energy from the forge sounds like praise and joy as the fire from the forge flows through your body, as the energy of the glowing embers flows through the air. And as you breathe in and out, you suddenly notice a green door has appeared. It has intricate inscriptions all over it. Some are in English, some are in languages you don't know, some are in the ancient Irish script of Ogham. But you notice the inscription that's for you, because it has your name, and it says, "You have it within you. Nourish yourself. Breathe. Trust your instincts. Focus." You push the key into the lock and it unlocks the door. You open it and there's a portal of light. You step through the light and back into your normal life, into your human body. You wiggle your fingers and toes as you come back into yourself, calmer, relaxed. You have the tools now to focus on anything you desire. You left your key in the door, but if you need to remind yourself, you can hold the key or imagine the one you made to unlock your focus. All you need to do is nourish yourself, energize yourself from the energy around you that's already there waiting, and trust your instincts. Don't go too fast. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Remember that you matter and that the world is a better and brighter place because you're in it. Thank you for joining me today during our deep focus meditation. I know that you'll be successful in whatever task you have next or you have planned, whether it's hard or easy or simply to rest. Thank you.